Hello, it's Friday, February the 9th, 2024. I'm Samantha Simmons, coming to you live from the heart of the financial world, the London Stock Exchange. Do join me as we come together to celebrate the national airline of Kazakhstan, Air Astana, as it lists on the London Stock Exchange. This is the Market Open. Hello, good morning. A very warm welcome. Well, today marks a really momentous occasion, and I'm delighted to be joined by Air Astana President and CEO, Peter Foster, and by Charlie Walker, Deputy CEO of the London Stock Exchange. Gentlemen, welcome. Good morning. Peter, a fantastic day for you. Really exciting. Congratulations. Tell us what it means for you, having been involved in the airline for, 20 years now?
Well, good morning. Morning, Samantha. Good morning, Charlie. It's great to be here, of course. Thanks for having us. Yes, it's been a long journey. I've been running Air Astana now for the last 19 years. The company's been going for 22 years. We've had our eye on the stock market listing since 2018, so it's been something of a long process. And so today does indeed represent a huge milestone in the company's history.
Charlie, huge celebrations for Air Astana today. This is the largest IPO of the year here so far. So what does it mean for the London Stock Exchange?
Well, I think it's an incredible result, and as Peter says, we've been speaking to the company now for about 5 years or so about this. So, to be here today is a momentous occasion. I think, to see a transaction like this profile coming to the market is exactly what people are hoping for. To have it upsized as well is a really, really great result. So we're hoping that this is not only just a great result for Air Astana, but really also opens or reopens the market in the UK.
Yeah, and Peter, as you mentioned there, this has been a long time in the coming. You started conversations around this about 7 years ago. We've had the pandemic, obviously. How did you navigate that journey?
Yes, I mean, we were right on the cusp, of course, of doing the IPO in early 2020, because 2019 had been a good year for us. And that was fortunate, because when the pandemic came, luckily having had a good year in 2019, we were able to get through that with the support of our key suppliers, of our lessors, the aircraft financiers. We're one of the few airlines that did not take any state aid or any shareholders' extra funds at that time. So we managed to get through under our own steam. But of course, it was an extremely difficult task. Luckily we got through it. We came out of the pandemic relatively early. We had sort of stabilized by about the end of 2020. And so 21, in fact, for us was a good year, about a year ahead of the rest of the industry. So at that point, we had our sights on a listing in 2022. And that didn't happen, of course, for all sorts of reasons. And so here we are now.
Okay, great. Charlie, what makes the London market appealing?
Well, I think it's multiple things. I'm conscious we've only got a minute to cover it, but I think what this hopefully shows is just the international nature of the exchange. Air Astana is the 11th Kazakh company we've had come to the stock exchange now. About a third of all the companies on the London Stock Exchange are international, and so we're just delighted that we've been able to help the company raise the capital from a really high quality bunch of institutional investors, but also partner with the local exchange as well. Obviously, this will be listed in Kazakhstan as well, and that partnership is really important to us as well. This is available to local investors, and that's something we're very proud of.
Okay, Peter, just briefly, because we are running out of time. You've led the transformation at the airline, as you said. Just give us some key milestones along the way.
I think, Air Astana is something of a unique, it's a unique thing. It was a joint venture, of course, a UK-Kazakh joint venture from the start. It was the aviation industry in Kazakhstan and Central Asia was quite undeveloped back in those days, and it's been a great journey. A lot of support from a lot of people. I'm very thankful to all of those people who've helped make it happen.
Okay, well, many congratulations. Peter, Charlie, as you can hear, the music is counting down to the market open, so we're going to let you go and join your colleagues. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Samantha.
Well, in a few moments' time, I'm going to be joined by Nurlan Jabriev, CEO of Shamrock Kazyana, Kazakhstan Sovereign Wealth Fund, and Ayuna Nechayeva, who is head of Europe Primary Markets here at the London Stock Exchange. Now, though, it is time to head over to the Market Open.
The Air Astana Group is proud to be the flagship carrier of Kazakhstan and one of the fastest growing airlines in the world. Carrying 8 million passengers on over 90 domestic and international routes aboard Air Astana and our low-cost airline, Fly Air Astana. With a modern fleet and a highly trained team, we operate to the highest safety standards whilst providing award-winning customer service. 2 brands, 1 success story.
A fantastic moment for all the team at Air Astana, national airline of Kazakhstan, founded back in 2001. Well, I'm delighted now to be joined by Ayuna Nachayeva, who is head of Europe primary markets here at the London Stock Exchange. And I'm from Almaty in Kazakhstan. We are joined by Nurlan Shakupov, CEO of Samruk Kazyna, Kazakhstan's sovereign wealth fund. Nurlan, welcome to you, and welcome to you also. I'm going to start with you, Nurlan. Tell us what this means for Kazakhstan today.
Obviously, it's an important event for Samruk Kazyna and Kazakhstan in general. It's another testimony to the fact that Samruk Kazyna has excellent world-class assets in its portfolio. And it's another testimony to the fact that Kazakhstan has an attractive investment business climate. The fact that foreign investors are ready to vote with their money for the Kazakh companies on London Stock Exchange is self-explanatory.
Okay, thank you, Ayuna. I want to turn to you now. Congratulations. Can you share some insights into the longevity of this project and bringing high-quality assets like this to becoming successfully listed?
Well, thank you. I first made contact with Air Astana, I think more than 7 years ago. And since then, we've been constantly in touch. We talked about the London Stock Exchange's listing requirements, the corporate governance standards, and so on. We've had Peter Foster in the building, a number of times speaking at the Kazakh-focused events. So it's been a very, very productive relationship. And I'm really delighted to have them celebrate the IPO today. Also, very proud to have worked with Samruk Kazyna Sovereign Wealth Fund and with Nurlan's team in particular. Over the years, we've worked closely on various IPOs and, as he said, high-quality asset exits. And for example, in 2018, we also did the first dual listing in Astana in London by Kazatomprom.
Okay, thank you. Nurlan, back to you. Tell us what this IPO, what opportunities this IPO represents there.
Definitely, it's an opportunity to attract additional foreign capital to Air Astana growth and obviously high reporting standards. This will solidify our best practices and will enhance our transparency. We believe that this is a new chapter that will help the company to grow more and to reach the new stages of its development.
And do you think this could pave the way for other opportunities with other international IPOs for businesses there?
Yes, I absolutely believe that every successful IPO at London Stock Exchange will send positive signals to the investor community, to the markets in general, that Kazakhstan is open for business and Kazakhstan is an attractive destination for international investors. Air Astana is an excellent company with a strong management, which will definitely inspire other Kazakh companies to follow this case.
Okay, thank you, Ayuna. This is another Kazakhstan success story on our markets, isn't it? The London Stock Exchange has had a huge success with listings from Kazakhstan. What would you say is a key driver for this?
So Air Astana is the 11th Kazakh company to join our market, actually, so 36 company from the broader Central Asian Caspian region. And I think having this largest IPO, main market IPO so far this year is really showing the quality of the Kazakh companies. So it's the quality of Air Astana, but also other Kazakhstani companies that come to the market. It's also about the exciting growth opportunities that are present in the Kazakh market. And I think this is the type of story that is well understood by international and UK investors in London.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Nurlan and Almaty. How will you be celebrating today?
Actually, we are in Astana, and it's a very nice snowy weather here. It's a big event in the country, and we can't wait to join the ring the bell ceremony at Astana International Exchange.
Okay, thank you so much, Nurlan and Ayuna, for being with us today, and congratulations to all of the team at Air Astana. Thanks to you very much for being with us. I do hope you can join us again for future market opens. Bye for now.